All right, guys, this is Diana at the Misfit Journal Maker, and today we're just going to do a little simple ephemera piece. It is actually a flower made out of book pages, and actually you could use music pages, you could use scrapbook paper, anything you want. When I saw this being made, they actually used a piece of cardstock for the center one, and I don't really think that's necessary. It's very sturdy, just like this, without using cardstock. And like I've been on this thing lately, I'm trying to unbulk my journals, and the more cardstock you use, the more bulk and heaviness. So for my purposes, I'm going to just use the book page. You can use the middle circle on cardstock if you wish. That's totally up to you. So anyway, this particular flower was made out of a 1.5 inch punch, okay? And I think I'm going to try the 1 inch this time, just because I want to see. It's going to be a little harder because you have to fold them. But how I started out was, I just got right to business today. Sorry, guys. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm finally having a good day today. It's been a rough one for a bit, so I'm happy to be in a different place today. So anyway, and I hope you're doing well. So you can do whichever one you want. I just took a bunch of book pages, took off the edges, and just go to town. I mean, you can just sit here and punch all day, because you can use these for like all kinds of stuff, belly bands and just whatever. So yeah, so it's up to you which size you want. You could go up higher than the 1.5. That's completely up to you. So that was just for no reason, just have fun. Okay, so anyway, these will just be extra. I can hold for the next one. For this, I already went ahead and I'm making yellow ones because my next journal is going to be a sunflower journal. And so I want to do this. It's not going to look anything like a sunflower, but we're going to pretend. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an extra. This is going to be my middle one that I'm going to use to glue these onto. And I'm just going to get a pen, and I'm going to do my best to put a mark in the middle. Actually, I probably should do it darker. It's not going to matter because it won't show. I think that's about the middle. Okay, so you're going to start off by, you don't have to, but if you want color, you're going to have to start off by, after you punch them, sit and ink both sides, because both sides are going to show. And this is going to be a little tricky because it's smaller, but you have to fold these, and I hope you can see this, so that you fold it into like a little cone. Okay, it's really tiny. I should have used the bigger. Actually, I'm going to do it on a bigger one just for the first few, and I won't do any, what do you call it, inking, because I'm just doing this so you can see it up close. I should have thought of that, but I wanted to try a smaller version. Okay, so here's our big one, and I'm going to say that's the middle. Okay, so when you fold this, it's a little awkward at first. You want to fold it so that you make a cone at the bottom, okay? So it comes out as close to a point as you can get it. So I hope you guys can see that. So once you do that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to glue right here at the bottom of the little cone. Okay, so that you've got it glued together. And then I just took and I glued the bottom of the cone. Okay, I didn't go up very high. And I put my tip of the cone on the little dot in the center. And kind of left this so it would open a little bit. And you just continue around, okay? And I'll do one more big one. Okay. So you want to take it and fold it over. Yeah, you kind of got to mess with it just a tad because you want to get that little cone looking thing. So let's glue this. And then I'm going to turn around and glue the back. And then you just set it next to the one you did previously. Okay? And I think I used about 8 for this big one. And it went all the way around. Okay? So I'm going to try to do the small one. Now that I hope you guys saw that. So let's see. So we're going to put a little bit of glue right here. And yeah, these smaller ones are a little bit harder to deal with. Where's my little dot? Okay. Also on mine, because I wanted to look like sunflower, and sunflowers at the middle are brown, I want to take this and put brown on the bottom of the little cone. And then I'm going to stick it here on my little dot. Okay. Yeah, these little ones, I don't know how somebody would make it smaller than this. They're kind of hard to deal with. So I'm going to take this one and do the same. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Guess I won't find out till after the video when I watch it. Okay. And if you don't get it quite, you know, like right on that, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to glue. I'm going to go ahead and yeah, this is a little work here. This is for you better get your glasses out. Okay. I might just forget the ink and just use a brown marker and just do it after, because it's kind of, yeah, it's a little interesting to get these to go to a point. We got all the dogs in the neighborhood barking today. I'm telling you, this place should be known as the kennel. There's so many dogs in this park, and there's only supposed to be, you're only allowed 1 dog, and there's people that have 3. It's crazy. So if you guys hear it, sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, if there's a little space, it's no big deal. Okay. We're getting hot here in Southern California now. Pretty soon, we're going to have to start using the air conditioner, and that's not the time of year I like. I like to have my windows open and get the fresh air. I don't know about you guys, but I live by the desert, and I'm about an hour from Palm Springs, so it's very hot here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have as much trouble with the big one. These little ones are really tough. They're cute. I want to try to give you guys simple things to do as well, because sometimes I don't like to do the hard stuff. I just want to have something that's kind of mindless and fun. So I don't always want to give videos that have the complicated. Okay. Actually, this is going to use more, I think, unless I'm not. Well, I'm trying. Okay. I have not started a new journal yet. Well, I'm sort of kind of working on this sunflower one, but it wasn't what I intended, so I don't know. I guess that's how it goes. Yeah, I think I should have been overlapping in the middle there. I'm not quite sure. I just saw a picture of this. I did not see a video. So I have no idea if this is the correct way to do this. I just did it on my own guessed, and it looked okay with this other pink one I did. So I went ahead and thought I would just go with that. I'm sure there's a video out there somewhere, but I did not look for it. I just figured, how hard could it be? So there could be an easier way to do this, but I don't know about it because I didn't go looking. I think it looks cute, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. And I did have the right amount. I don't count how many, but I think it was about 8. I think 8 makes your flower, 8 circles. Okay. Like I said, you don't have to ink this, but I think it looks so cute inked for whatever colors you're going to be using in your journals. And there you go. So cute. I'm a little off on where my center should be, I think. Whoops. There we go. Pulled it out a little bit. And let's see. There we go. And I am going to take a brown marker, if I can find one in my huge drawer of markers, which you think would be a good thing, but it's really not because you gotta search. And mine wants to hide today. Let's see, come on. Here's one, but it's very thin. Here, let's try this guy. This is a calligraphy, but it'll work. Okay, so I just want to, there we go. Just kind of make it dotted like it would be in a sunflower. Those would be the seeds, I guess. Very cute. I'm excited about that. So yeah, you guys, so you could also, you know, this one I use bling. I don't have any brown bling. And so I'm just going to go ahead with that. I think it looks great. And you know what else you could do is you could take ribbon and make a piece of ribbon be your stem. Let's see, I have some yellow ribbon over here if I can get it. Just one idea. I'm going to cut a little piece off. So say you were putting this on your page. This is way too long. You could just go ahead and have yourself a little ribbon stem there. That's really cute. And you could also, you know, cut out yourself some leaves. Really easy to cut out leaves. If you could do it out of the book pages. In fact, let me try this. And let's see, how would I do that? Well, this is just an idea. Let me get some green ink. Might as well go for it, you guys. Let's see. I have too many colors now. I have to keep changing daubers. I think I'll just try this one. I don't think it's the right one, but we're going to go for it anyway. So you could just go around with your green, or you could even ink the whole thing. You know, whatever you feel like doing. And then put that there. I'm going to make another one for the other side. This one didn't. Let's try that again. Luckily, this is going to be a pretty short video, so I don't think it's going to matter if I mess up cutting a leaf. Okay, let's see. It's still filming. That's always a good thing. And there you go. I think that's super cute. That would be super cute on the side of a page. Let's see, I think I have a page here. Yes, I do. So, you could just say this is in your journal. Okay. And actually, that's probably still too long. Let's cut that down just a bit. Okay, and you just put this down. And then you add your leaves. And I think that's darling. I love it. That's something I'm going to do in my, for sure, in my sunflower journal. So that's really, really, really cute. And you saw it took like no time at all to do. Just really simple and fast. So yeah, you guys. So these are, like I said, you could use your scrapbook paper. You could use your, if you have a kit, take one of the pages from the kit and just start, you know, punching it out, and that would match your kit. Yeah, that's like sky's the limit. You can use whatever paper you want. You know, you just do the same principle. And I wanted to show this too. I picked these up on an online auction and got them really cheap because this whole box is busted. Everything's busted. But these are snaps, okay? And I've been wanting to get snaps for a long time. There's some humongous ones in here. I don't know what I do with those. But I showed you guys before. I have the, let's see. I have the die cut. I can get my thing open here. Of these little flowers. This is from Temu. And it was like under $1. Okay. So guys, if you've got a die cut machine, this is perfect. They're so cheap on Temu, and it comes out really cute. So I took that and I punched out a bunch, or you know, took out a bunch, and then instead of using I'm having trouble finding my really tiny brads, I just took, and there's 4 different colors of snaps, and I stuck a snap through each of these. And I didn't do colors or anything yet, but they look so cute. So you could cut out your own flowers, and you could just go ahead and put a snap through them. And you could use the same thing, you know. I think this is probably, well, if you put a, I'm gonna try this just for the sake of doing it. I have an idea. So if you took this and you took your crocodile here, and I don't think it's gonna reach. It's not. I'm gonna have to use let me get my hole punch, and hopefully that will go to the middle. Because if you put a hole through the middle ahead of time, I don't think this is gonna reach either. Maybe I can go through the side, because I have an idea, but I can't get there. I guess I could use my awl to do it. I'm trying to get a hole in the middle here. So let's see. Bear with me, guys. This is like kind of the spur of the moment idea I have. So, okay. I'm going to use my awl. And hopefully I won't impale myself here. Okay. So all you need is to get a big enough hole here. And I'm going to try to use one of these bigger snaps. So if you can get your snap through the hole. I don't know if I made it big enough. I'm going to have to stick it back through there. Yep. Not big enough. Go all the way. I might be wrecking the flower, but hey, experiment time. Okay. So I can get this through here. Clumsy fingers here. Okay, come on. going through a lot of paper, so that might be my issue. Let me go through this side. Yeah, that's part of the problem. There's a lot of paper here. But if this works, this will be cute. I don't know if I'm going to get it, though. Okay. Come on now. There it is. Okay. Now let's see. Hey, where there's a will, there's a way. And I want to do this, so try to get some of this paper out of the way with my little thing here. And some of these, I noticed that some didn't fit, so like I had to keep switching out. Come on now. Yeah, I think there's just too much paper in there. But I want this to work. Let's try a different one. Oh, come on. Really? I really wanted this to work. Let's see. Yeah, there's just too much paper. That's a shame, because that would be really cute. So I don't know how you could do this where, unless you cut off the little cone part and left it out a little bit, that would work. And then you could go ahead and put the snap on and it would look like these, but it's just not going, there's way too much paper in here. But anyway, I had a good idea, but you know how it goes. Sometimes they just don't work. So anyway, that's it for today. I just wanted to do I guess I'll take this off here and put back what I had on here. Now that I messed it up, huh? Well, the bling covers. Anyway, so yeah, these worked really easily. I just snapped them right on. So there wasn't very much paper to go through. But anyway, so that's it, you guys. I hope that you make these. And if you're on my Facebook group, I want you to post what you make. Finally getting people to post. I really want to see... you know, everybody has such great ideas, and I am just, when people post, I just love it because I get to see different ideas and different ways that they do it, and then I want to copy them. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to try at some point this week to work on a already purchased journal. I have one. Oh, here it is. I've had this one forever, and this is just store-bought. It is from Ross, which I don't know, that's a California store. But as you can see, it's just a plain journal. I'm going to show how to take one of these, and for people who don't want to make covers, who don't want to use books, what have you, you can make a junk journal right out of this. Okay, you might have to take some of the pages out, but it's the same principle, you know. I have some examples of stuff in here that I've used this for, which actually turned out perfect because it's going to be part of what I'm going to show you guys. So I might be able to film tomorrow. I like to try to do it when I'm here alone because I don't have to worry about noise. But yeah, that's going to be my first one. Is I'm going to, I hope you guys can see this. You just take a store-bought, and we can even do the cover. This cover is a mess. This is old. So it's kind of pretty though, but I don't know. I don't know how I would do it because it's kind of got a grain to it. But you can take your store-bought journals and you can also change the covers. There's no problem with that. You could add lace to this. a lot of things we can do. We'll talk about that. So this is going to be the first one. And then next week, I am going to go over doing a altered book. And I've been wanting to do one of those forever. So fun. Those you do have to take pages out. And there's a lot of interesting ways to make those into writing journals. And that's what my whole thing is about. Yeah, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just really like trying to preserve like the original, or what I call the original journal, which is a journal that you can write in. And there's a lot of journals going around that are, people are calling them journals, but they're scrapbooks, smash books, sticker books. And to me, that's just not the same. When I think of journal, and even looking at the definition of it, it is a place you can write your thoughts, and you can journal things that happen in your life, and you can put things in them that are meaningful and you want to treasure and keep. So I'm trying to keep that alive with my group. And so anyway, that's what we're about over there. So if you're not a sub, I'd love to have you join. And if you want to check out my Facebook group, I'll put the link in the description. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and until next time.